This is the Radio 1 News Update for October 27th. I am Lady Miriam. Okay, in local news, the Thai mourners are expected to wear black or dark colors to express their devotion to the revered monarch who died on October 13th after a 70-year reign, and Cambodian suppliers are reaping the benefits. One garment factory had received orders for 70,000 black t-shirts following the monarch's death, which sell for $2.10 each. A Palin husband has made an impassioned appeal for the repatriation of his wife, who lured to China by promises of a hefty salary, has been sold multiple times to brokers attempting to wed her to Chinese men. She had been approached by a broker who persuaded her to move to China for a factory job with a $1,200 a month salary. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that a total of 47 Cambodian women had been repatriated from China in the first 9 months of this year. In regional news, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has arrived in Japan for 3 days of talks, but the first day of his visit was overshadowed by his rants against the United States, calling Americans foolish while threatening to cut off a 2014 defense pact with Washington, D.C. In international news, Donald Trump warned that Hillary Clinton's policies as president to address the Syrian conflict would lead to World War III, arguing the Democratic nominee would draw the U.S. into armed confrontation with Russia, Syria, and Iran. He said, quote, "What we should do is focus on ISIS. We should not be focusing on Syria." At least 12 people have been killed in an attack in Kenya claimed by a Somalia-based militant Islamist group, Al-Shabaab. The target was a guest house hosting members of a theater group who were performing plays in schools in northeastern town of Mandera. 4 people, including a young mother and her brother, were killed Tuesday after a river rapids ride malfunctioned at Dream World, a popular amusement park on Queensland State's Gold Coast. In business news, Telco Tech, a subsidiary of local internet provider EasyCom, announced that it is nearing completion of Cambodia's first submarine fiber optic cable, which it expects to be operational by early next year. The submarine cable and its related infrastructure will be completed at a cost of $70 million, providing a total capacity of 30 terabits per second. In entertainment news, he had the best of intentions, but when Justin Timberlake took a selfie inside a voting booth in Memphis, Tennessee, encouraging young people to vote early, he actually may have broken the law. Timberlake was promoting early voting and posted his photo on Instagram. What's wrong with that? Well, taking photos inside voting booths is prohibited in the state, where a new law, which took effect in January, forbids Tennesseans from using the device for telephone conversations, recording, or taking photographs or videos while inside the polling place. The crime is a misdemeanor with a penalty that could include up to 30 days in jail and a $50 fine. However, local police have stated they do not intend to use their limited resources to pursue a case against Timberlake. This has been the Radio 1 News Update. Stay tuned for more news on Radio 1 FM 103.7.